we're gonna play Williams Arcade, Pinball Arcade, and I know it seems a little weird when I'm to be playing a pinball game, but this is honestly my favorite. This is the favorite thing, most favorite game I own. I love pinball. So we're gonna go through and just play. I've only given some time on Taxi, but this game has some of the best feeling. You know, like you have pinball games and you're playing them, and they just feel like a game. They don't feel like there's mechanics behind it. They don't feel like how the gravity works or how the smoothness of the table is supposed to work. But with the Williams Arcade, they have got it down to science on how it's supposed to feel. It is the most real feeling pinball game on console that I have ever played on anything. Right? Like, you've played many things, you just press like different. I remember playing old pinball, you know, on PC, and you're using just the arrow keys or anything like that. This feels and looks like it should. It feels amazing. You know how when you talk about when you're playing first-person shooters and it feels so good to shoot the gun, this feels so good to play some pinball. So we're gonna play some pinball. We're gonna start with my favorite, which is Space Shuttle. I used to play this when I was a wee kid back in our small town arena. This is the only thing that we had, and I spent hours playing this, waiting for my little brother to be done hockey, and we're going to see how well I do. We might,
Ready, pilot, one.
I might really suck, because I haven't played this in a while. Ooh. Or, I might be not so bad. So I'm just going to change the angle that I like this angle for my shooter. You can see down here. Certain tables you have to really kind of know where you're at with the plug, because there's different tables have different things that you want for shooting for your top scores, right? So here we go. Let's try Space. You see how just the ball moves? It's so great. And the paddles are wonderful. You know, I'm sucking so bad off the hop.
Ready, pilot, one.
No. This is a real old school table. Let's get some USA. You can see just how it bounces and how it glides across the surface of the table for this quickness, for how it eases off, how it bands. That's the thing, it even bands well. Yeah, goal 2. Fuck. Shit. I used to have a crazy high score on this, but since I'm starting from scratch on my... Well, I shouldn't say used to. I still do on my other non-YouTube account. So I'm starting everything, all my levels, all my numbers are... This is all from scratch, so... Yeah! Got one ball saved. I should have done that a bit lighter to try to aim for the A or the U. So that's why it's important to... too busy talking, not watching. It's important to know how much you're going on the strike of your... I've never got that match. Never worked. the strike of your pullback, because there's certain things up at the top there, that USA, right, that you're wanting to land on, and sometimes the amount of force you get and how it will bounce. So this is how well the design of this game is. It's just like in real pinball, you know, how the force you put into it will decide where it's going to land up there. So sometimes you want to do crazy fast draw, sometimes you want to do slightly less, you know, on the pullback. So see how if you do harder, most of the time would directly go to the S. And see, that's what I mean about how real it kind of feels. You know, that softness that was there on the paddle. That was one of the things that if it did happen in real pinball, that's exactly what was going to happen, is that soft dwindling right through the middle. Nothing you can do about it. USA. This table, like I've been noticing with this controller, which hasn't happened with my other ones, as I've been playing, has a weird, on the pullback, it doesn't want to release like it should. It almost makes a spring forward, you know? It's got a bit of a looser left joystick, which is what you use for your pullback. Now, I really love pinball, but I'm going to say that doesn't necessarily make me very good at it, or an expert at it either. I just always loved playing recently. If there was a pinball machine versus an upright, you know, arcade machine, I would pick the pinball machine, always, over top of playing a arcade machine, arcade game. Not saying that I didn't play those either, I just really enjoy playing pinball, far more than plugging my quarters into something that at the end of a level, it's designed to be a quarter eater, you know? Where this, at least, this is how well you can, in some instances, control the ball, and know the mechanics of the machine you're playing. So, I'll give this my last go on Space Shuttle. And then we'll play another one. Let's see here. And with Williams Arcade, which is kind of nice, instead of these achievements,
3, 2, 1, abort, lift off. 3, 2, 1.
yeah! Oh no! Already? Sucks. They have these achievements, but they're more like Williams goals for tables. So you just see goal complete, and then later on you can go and take a look at what those goals are per table. Maybe we'll take a look at that before we're done and go on to the next one. And at the very beginning, as you saw, there was something called Williams Challenges, and you can do those as well for the tables. So very fun. enjoyable. This is a very enjoyable game. And just look how it glides, the physics, the gravity that is at play here. It moves just like Pinball does. That silver ball against that lacquer. Ah, if I would have had enough of a hit on that back pedal, I could have bounced it. This table's kind of nice if that's open. You can bounce it hard enough to pop out the other side and the ball will still be in play. It's kind of tricky to do, but it can be done if there's a little ladder that closes off each side. You see that bumper there? If that's not there, that latch, the airlock essentially is what it is. Nice. Is there, you can kind of hit it down from the below and up back into play. Though I don't know if that's something that I'll be able to show. Oh my god. You know, and that's the thing about pinball, I think it's funny. Sometimes you just get robbed. And there's nothing you can do about it, it's just a way. It's almost like a game of chance, right? Yeah, ball locked. Alright. Hopefully... Four. Just four. Now hopefully... Yeah! See? A little bit extra spin on that. To the S. Airlock was up. Thank you. Oh, I used the wrong paddle. That might be it for me on this table. Oh, no. Space Shuttle likes me. Alright. That airlock has saved me. Oh, so many times, just not now. Oh, how frustrating. Okay. And I didn't make close to the high score. Now, the high scores on this table are a little crazy, but here you go. You can go through the menu. High scores. See, 5 million. 5.5 million to just get. You need to get 2 million scored. I topped that one time. I was so pleased. It was like one of those. I know after that last round, a few rounds is like, yeah, right, sure you did. But one of my greatest game achievements ever to pull that off. So I'll show you the table goals, and we got some of them. So activate 2-ball missions, earn at least 50,000 points on a stop and score, open the airlock, earn an extra ball, and score at least 1,200,000. So we haven't got that far yet on the first table goals. So, but we're going to try a different table, so you're not just watching me play my favorite pinball table. We're going to take a look and see what else is here. We're going to show you upstairs. Now upstairs has Firepower. It has Funhouse. Funhouse is so great. Black Knight.
No Good
Classic.
Gophers.
And No Good Gophers, which is hilarious and just zany. This was like pinball table and all that. Great. Funhouse is also an amazing table, and they did a William Street downloadable content one that has Funhouse on it, but this version of Funhouse on the disc version is amazing. And the other one isn't. Whoever designed the other one just didn't do it justice for the feel of the table. This one feels way better. Mechanics are way better. But we'll come back to that. I'm going to keep showing you around